Have new report.
Finally, we're up and running. Sorry about the delay. Windows decided I had to do an update, so that apparently is what we were doing. Finished testing all my chat as well, so it should be good on that. Predictable as New Dawn, I guess, whatever. Every single stream, without fail. You spammers comes in and goes. Let's try that. But no. Nope. So what I still need to do, I need to bring up this. Yeah. Give me Steam. Okay. I think we've screwed up. I think a couple of things we've done mean that we're probably not going to be able to save Anna, to be honest. I don't know for sure. This is a blind playthrough for me. But in my mind, I think we've missed a couple of important things. First of all, I think one of the big things is Ashley didn't like us.
Hello? I know you're there. Why aren't you speaking? If anything happens to her, it's on you. Explain.
Since when? Bleep. It's right after I told you about Yolanda's. I knew something was wrong. Is Greg involved? You lied to me. Wasn't trying to. That line? We're done talking. I'm calling the cops. Yeah, see, this is... Just let her stop. Like, what happens if we just let her not call anymore? Or if we decline. Oops. What is that? Explain everything later. You need to explain it now. Where the hell is Anna? It's a long story. F. Right after I told you about Yolanda, isn't it? I knew something was wrong. Is Greg involved? You lied to me. Couldn't do it anymore. Greg? No, they are done. Is he involved? No. We're done talking. I'm calling the cops. Yeah, see. There's no coming back from that. I'm pretty sure that's a major problem. So I think our mistakes, are one, losing Ashley's trust. Because I don't know what I was thinking. I answered, did I? Which she's clearly got a Spark profile. The thing is, I don't remember if I think Anna just made it, right? It wasn't that Ashley made it for her, but I don't know for sure. I wish I knew how to answer that. We'll play through this the rest of the way and get probably a bad ending, I'm assuming. I can only assume at this point. And then I'm going to play it again, and we're going to try to fix things. So the things that I was... brains jumbled, so it didn't really give you what I was going to say. So the things I think we've screwed up are losing Ashley's trust. I think we were mistrusting Greg. Greg's not a nice guy, but I'm actually suspecting Schmeckel. What's his name? No. It's not here. It's just on Spark. Taylor. I'm thinking Taylor is... because Taylor started doing the suggestions about Greg and putting thoughts in our head, right? And I think since we've not trusted Greg, and now Taylor or Ashley is all... it was Greg, wasn't it? It was right after I told you about Yolanda and stuff. I think that's a red herring. Now that I've thought about it over the last week, I think that's a red herring. I don't think that's right. So I think...
Hello? This is Detective Murillo from the police department. We have strong evidence to suggest that you are holding on to a missing person's phone. We also have reason to believe that you are working with an accomplice named Greg Summers, conspiring to keep Anna's disappearance a secret. This is an obstruction of justice, and I'm afraid I will have to bring you and Greg in for questioning. Please, a woman's life is at stake here. We are reasonable. If you can assist us with the investigation, there will be no charges. Call me back if you change your mind.
So anyway, so I think we should start focusing on Taylor being the bad guy. After all, it seems like Greg although he has temper issues, it seems, and he cheated, it seems like he's legitimately worried. Now that we've progressed farther, it seems like he's legitimately worried about Anna. So I don't actually think it's Greg. The only other person, I mean, this James person, we have like nothing from him, and he says like, find me and you'll find Anna. So I'm pretty sure it's not him because there's like nothing of him really. We don't know like anybody else, I think. So I think it's Taylor. Because Taylor kept, maybe it's the whole how's it go? Methinkest thou protesteth too much, right? And he wasn't protesting, but same idea. He was like, well, are you sure about Greg? What about Greg doing this and Greg that and Greg the other thing and Greg? There's an awful lot of finger pointing at Greg. So yeah, I'm thinking he's probably, so I think keep Ashley's trust. We'll have to pay a lot more attention as we go through the first part of the game again and look to see if there's any evidence that Anna created her own profile versus Ashley creating it for her. Anyway, so try to keep Ashley like on our side or whatever you want to say, like trusting us. Focus on Taylor as the threat. Keep getting her phone to restore, or like getting her laptop, or no, her phone, getting her phone saved from getting scrambled and stuff. At least the first time. I don't know if it happens the second time. I say that, like, keep it from getting scrambled. And then I thought, oh, what if it happens again? It might be different questions that I don't know the answers to. It's also possible, too, that the questions, by the way, are randomized. And so it's possible that I will screw that up again because I don't know. I'm not sure. So what were those questions, by the way? It was where she worked, the OS, which is which one is it? Yeah. Where is it? Okay, what is, this is all after Greg shows up. I don't remember what it's called. It's shoot. Uh, is it a Merv restored? No. Where is? I swear there's, the iOS is in here somewhere. Anyway, and then her cat's name, right? It was like her iOS, her cat's name, and where she works, I think is what it asked. I should look that up again. But anyway, all right, so deal with what we got right now. But I think we have to do those things. Save the backup, or save the phone from crashing in the first place, I think. I don't know if that's required, but I think that probably is important. Point at Taylor instead of Greg this next time. And then make sure Ashley still trusts us. So
I'm gonna download Spark. Yes, online dating is happening. But I figure I deserve to be happy and forget about everything else. And there's no point wasting time, so here I go. What's the worst that could happen? Okay.
the worst that could happen is probably going to happen because we screwed up. So she did it. Yeah, she said, I'm going to download Spark. So she made her own profile. I'm pretty positive now. Dang it. Why could I not? That sucks. I think that vlog message finished before I responded to Ashley too. So that was all on me, I think. Crapo. Okay, what else? So we're doing well. Until yeah, see this. This right here, this is absolutely. Okay. This, the memory wipe is what we got to stop. Yeah. I think those are the things we failed. Are the memory wipe, focusing on Taylor, although that's not a fail yet, I guess. And then make sure Ashley never finds out about Anna's disappearance. So, talk to Taylor about James' behavior. Find out more about James through his workspace. Really? Through his workspace? Wait, it's not there. Spark? James. There now I'm here where are you? I see you. Workspace? How do we do that? You can't physically move anywhere in this game, right? So how? Through his workplace. His workplace. No, I don't want that. I keep doing this because I'm thinking, but no. Was he the one that worked at Fresh Ideas or whatever? Yeah, James used to work at Fresh Ideas. So that's what I need to do is look at that. So this, Fresh Ideas. This designs and apps derived from elegant design and buys a clear vision and backed up the latest technologies. Customers see you and how you see yourself should be one and the same. Experts when it comes to aligning and advancing these visions. Perfect project is a marriage between the right technology and a fully supportive design. We find the right tools for your needs, not out-of-the-box solutions. We're constantly looking for talented individuals to join our organization. Fill out your details below, and one of our representatives will contact you soon. What is Anna's name? Hang on. Oh, but these are all going to be first names on Spark, so that's not going to do it. Jabber? It says Anna, doesn't give a last name. So that doesn't work either. From HR, right? Let me see. Faraday's her boss. It's not her last name. Where? Hey, Silhouette. She's not going to talk to us again. I've already screwed this up. I've already made her mad. I need Anna's last name, I think. Hang on. Oh, this might have it though. Anna, nope, that doesn't. It just says Anna. Let's see. Study leave. Anna, but it doesn't have a last name. So how do I know? Because if I'm gonna put a contact, like send a contact in, like, or send a like an email to fresh ideas to contact, I should probably do my full name and not just or Anna's full name and not just not just a first name, right? I mean, how many Annas are in the world? Probably a lot, right? Anna at Cmail doesn't help. For crying. Uh, Newsletter. Dang, I don't know. I don't know how we get Anna's last name, but I guess we can just try to put it in the form and see if it's enough. I doubt it. Oh, we do have email here. Okay. So I do need that. Anna at cmail.web. Instead of Gmail, Cmail, huh? Okay. Let's see, can I change this to, there we go. Why would you do that? Why would you, I want this specifically, okay. Damn it. It went to the Steam overlay or whatever instead of, that's not what I meant, stop. I want it back. Stop. Back to game. All these overlays from Steam. Didn't mean to do that. Anna something. I don't know. Oh wait. Yeah, your details. Position? What do you mean position? I don't work for you guys. I guess I could go to this. Here. She is junior executive of Faraday Safety. Okay. Oh my gosh, again, really. Junior exec Faraday Safety. Anna at cmail.web. Anna. Submit. That's not to, oh, this is only to contact for, oh, if I would have known this, if I would have noticed this, I should say. Okay, so, and then for this, they say I wonder if James had. Did James have chats? No. Did Spark? James have up here? He says something like where he is, right? What position he's got and stuff. I think probably in the course of his chats with Anna. Let's see. Okay, let me guess. Cat person got it right every time once. Good thing showed. Start to get all. Da, 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 da. What do? You never guess. It seemed like a techie. I'm a copywriter. Okay, that's what I need. Okay, let's try this again for the 7th time. Okay, Anna, copy writer. To do this way, otherwise it automatically capitalized it first, which probably doesn't matter. But I don't know in the course of this game if it's case sensitive. So, okay. So, open. Dear Anna, thanks for your interest in joining our ever-growing family. Before we commence the interview, it's our policy to engage a preliminary chat with all our applicants beforehand. When you're ready, please contact our HR representative, Phil. Guide you through the entire process. Thank you and good luck. Am I going to have to get a bunch of questions that I don't know the answers to? Probably. This is the thing is my memory generally probably is pretty good overall. But when there's so many details on the phone and I have to look back and forth and stuff, I don't know. I guess I could probably, if it's just, if the game doesn't really count time against you, I could like get out of it temporarily, go to look something up, I guess. We'll see. Interview will start soon. Please wait. Conversation will be recorded for internal use. Okay. Howdy there. Is this Anna? Yes, this is me. Neato? Okay. Feel fresh. That was really good. It's just an informal chat, so just loosen up and save it for the big interview later, okay? You ready? I think doing the interview and then I assume at the end he'll say, do you have any questions for me? And at that point we ask questions. I think that's the way we need to do it. Let's see. Again, since I'm doing this blind, I've already screwed some stuff up, I'm pretty sure. We'll see. I think the biggest thing is getting Ashley mad because she called the police. That's going to hinder our ability to try to do things to help Anna, I think. Before it was like potentially we get enough evidence or something, we go to the police or whatever. Now that they think we're involved, that obviously throws a wrench in that idea. So 5 years from now, what do you see yourself doing, eh? Made an impact on your company's bottom line. Develop skills to manage other people. Probably this is what would be nice to hear, right? What the company would really want to hear, I think. This obviously is I'm gonna be bossy. That's not a good look for an interview. This seems like it's kissing up. So that. Got it for the manager, eh? Well, we are a tiny firm. Anything can happen in 5 years. Next question. Why should I hire you? Learn stuff which might bring unique value. Got it. Other towns side writing. Won't be the very best. glad to know what those stuff are. Last question. Why do you want to work here? James Olner spoke highly of you guys. You know him. Hopefully that's not wrong. James, haven't heard that name in a while. Sorry, bud. Why are you asking this? I don't know what working for you is like. That's kind of forward thinking we're looking for. It's a shame, really. We had to let him go because of his unprofessional behavior. Casu. We had to let him go because of his professional behavior. Okay. Did he screw up? Is he a criminal? Is there a misunderstanding? Really, I'm not sure. To be frank, I'm not at liberty to discuss any personal matters. All I can say socially, he was one of our best. He gets along with people well and is generally likable, but that kind of changed. What do you mean? He broke off with his girlfriend, and of course he was upset. But he's still himself until he got Spark. Since then, he's been showing up late, he grew distant, then one day he just vanished. He didn't show up for work? My eyes might be deceiving me, but I was so sure of what I saw. He went into the bathroom for quite some time. Then I heard a strange noise coming from it. I even recorded it. Listen.
Everything in my reality will become true.
Jeez, that's the same thing we hear on the phone. I went in and checked and no one was there. That was the last time anyone saw him in person. So he's just gone? Yep. Since then, he never showed up for work. No phone calls, no emails, nothing. So we terminated him. Plus, our big project coming up, we don't really need it right now. That is weird. What is weirder is that after he disappeared, we found his phone on his desk. We tried checking it, but I think it was broken because it kept glitching out. Same thing with Anna's phone, yeah. Some say they still see him on Jabber. Some female friends even saw him on Spark. Whatever happened to that kid? I think he needs help, professional help. No other questions. Whoa, sorry I went off on a tangent there. Thanks for the interview. We'll call you if we get the right position. Or if you get the position. Okay, so. Okay, Nicola Stalker. We now know James's maximum creep material. Creepy enough to kidnap Anna. He calls workplace yet? Second opinion from professional would be great. Called his workplace. Fresh ideas, isn't it? What have you got for me? James went missing as well. No way. This kind of confirms what I found as well. Calling fresh ideas is a great plan. I think we got some great leads. Okay, you showed me yours. Now let me show you mine. I found something about James too. Freedom to alternate facts, power through different truths, educate thyself. But the fake mass media do not want you to see about the recent disappearances on dating apps. First of all, I want to commend the local news coverage on. We should get our account suspended. I don't know. Anyway, we'll find out in a second. It's too much before I can get through something. First of all, I want to commend the local news coverage on escalating this horrible trend to a whole new level. Just when I thought they couldn't sink any lower, they did, downplaying the seriousness of this issue and treating all the victims as just another statistic to be forgotten. Blaming these crimes on trivial things such as the rise of internet and the degradation of our youth. This has to be stopped. There's more to this story, and the people deserve to know the truth. I do not want you, my readers, to continue being brainwashed by the mainstream fake media. Lucky for you readers, I have the scoop. I was working with a local detective, a very trusted friend who I can't reveal his name to keep him safe, to see if there is any connection to the crimes, and oh boy, was the rabbit hole deeper than Bill Gates' wallet. Why am I doing this? Because there's something strange going on with Spark. These big tech corporations are slowly taking over the world, selling our info to the governments to spy on us, and now paying off the media and law enforcement to silence our voices and to further pacify us into submission. So what is it this time? Pictured how far the story goes. First of all, not all the crimes, quote unquote, are fully represented. There are violent crimes and that kind of crimes. Platforms, I gotta be careful sometimes. But somehow the media fails to mention the missing crimes. Why didn't they use words like kidnapping or MIA? It's a safe assumption, right? Well, that's where they screwed up. Some of these missing crimes are not reported because they didn't treat them as crimes at all, but statistical anomaly. What the hell? Don't their families deserve some closure? Don't our children deserve safety? Why are these anomalies ignored outright? Look at this graph that was hacked from an internal law enforcement regarding these crimes. So the blue, what does the blue represent? This kind of crime. And then robbery, and then violent, and then missing. There's a spike, yeah. Here, whatever 21 is. Is this how many per year? No. This is, I guess it's probably 2000. So 2018, 19, 20, 20. No, because this game came out like 2016 or something like that. So I don't know what this is. Anyway, let's just look. Notice something, a big yellow line labeled missing, and no one seems to bother mentioning this. Sure, it's only a small number, so they'll just lump it up with the rest of the crimes. Lazy pigs. Now I already know what you're thinking. This is just a graph, now I already know what you're thinking. This is just a graph. This can be fabricated. There's nothing much to go on from this. But that's where I went an extra mile, did some investigating on my own. I managed to track down and spoke to some of the friends and family of the victims. Nothing is more harmful and truthful when it comes straight from the horse's mouth. Names. Oh, no, sorry, my bad. I misread that. Nothing is more warm and truthful when it comes straight from the horse's mouth. Names are partially hidden to protect privacy. Tracy P. 22-year-old art student, loves books and staying indoors. According to her best friend, after ending a long-time relationship with her high school sweetheart, they went on Spark trying to fill the void. 3 days after that, she went missing. The last time she was seen? Right before meeting someone. Her friend can't recall the name, but she's pretty sure it starts with an S. Next, Simon B. 24-year-old waiter, studying for a law program on the side. His roommate told me that he recently called off his long-distance relationship and wanted to try Spark to meet new people. A couple of days later, he didn't come home. The last time he was seen going out to meet a girl named Amy. He was never seen again since. Next, Amy T. Wait a minute, hang on. S, Simon, Amy, I see what's happening. So it's a chain. The same, it's like a virus. It basically like almost like a real virus. Like something that could threaten real people. It's like disappearance of person A happens. The person A met person B, who also disappeared. Person B Had met person C, who also disappeared. I see. Next, Amy T. 23-year-old marketing intern dreams of writing her own novel. A strange relationship with her mom. It was a strain on her relationship with her then boyfriend, and they soon called it off. Went on spark dates to rebel against her mom. On the day she went missing, her mom overheard her talking to a guy named James. Developing. James A. That'd be James Allner, the one we were asking about before. This is still developing, so I don't have too much info about him. Here's what I can dig up. He's 25 and works as a copywriter. Although he's technically missing, he's somehow still active on Jabber, so no one filed a report yet. But it didn't stop there. His phone was found in someone's backyard and handed to the police as evidence. Now this is where it gets weird. I know a guy who knows a guy who's gone through his phone. They found a weird video of him with huge chunks of data missing. Still trying to get a hold of it. Something strange is going on, and we can't count on the police, the government, and the media for this. It's up to us. For the true believers, here are my deductions. All the victims have something in common. Victims are like in the graph, age between 21 to 25. That's what that 21 to 25 was. Between 21 and 25. There is a gender pattern. Girl, guy, and so on. They all seem to be bookworms of sorts, either studying or working in related jobs. They all broke up recently with their girl boyfriends and are looking for love, except James, but I'm willing to put money that he did too. Conclusion? I have no freaking clue. Is there a serial killer on the loose? I mean, were they kidnapped and experimented on by the Serpent Society? More on this next week. Aliens abducting us to try and understand our new mating rituals. Nothing is off the table until the law decides to take these small cases seriously. While we need to be careful, always, when we go out with strangers, the people deserve to know that there are bigger forces at play here. Stay vigilant. You can count on me to show you the alternative truths. I end today with the truth that I hear screaming in my head. Trust no one. There's only us against them. Don't trust the water in your pipes. Doubt their iris. Doubt your iris. I doubt your eyes, but why is RI in there? I don't know. Okay. You want me to read? Okay, I'll try to sum it up. Too long, didn't read. James vanished a couple of months ago while on the way out to wait for it. Meet someone from Spark. That sounds familiar. There's more. Combine this with what you found out. I think there's something bigger at work here.
Okay, I need to record this so we are on the same page. So, commencing epic monologue. Anna went missing the same way as James. They were both last seen going on a date with someone on Spark. Anna and James still had activity on Jabber, but no one has physically seen them. It's the same pattern. James is still nowhere to be found. I hope Anna doesn't share the same fate.
Why did he get hella dramatic there at the end? That's sus. Like, I hope Anna doesn't suffer the same fate. I've got her, almost. I don't trust your source. I know the article looks questionable. It's too much of a coincidence to argue about that. I'm starting to think you're doubting what is happening right now. Are you with me on this or not? Yeah, I'm with you. Whatever is happening right now is spooky AF. There's an imposter going all around making people disappear. I think she is assuming the identity of James. We got to find him, and I think I know how. Let's hear it. Let me just check something real quick. I'll get back to you. Okay. Like I said at the beginning of today, before I started playing again, I am thinking that Greg is not the problem, and I'm thinking actually that Taylor is sus. Now that I couldn't tell before because we were not progressed far enough, I think. Now that we've progressed farther, I'm pretty sure something's up with Taylor. Because he's saying, for example, he's like, hey, she was with somebody on Spark. Yeah, Taylor, you were on Spark. And if we're establishing a pattern, they meet somebody on Spark and then disappear. Greg wasn't on Spark, so Greg would not be the person that made her disappear. But Taylor was on Spark, so Taylor is sus. I'm pretty sure something's up with Taylor. Something happened to her already. This just happened to get recorded while she was screwed up. Like while she's unconscious or something. Or dead. Who knows? Damn. I mean, no matter what, that vlog is weird, right? Why would you just record with your finger like that and not doing anything? Something is up with that. So I think at that point there already was a problem. I don't know what else is going on, but there already was a problem. Gosh. The game's doing this stupid thing it does. I have to scroll all the way to the bottom before I can even scroll up. Because it forces me to shift down for some reason. I don't know why. Some glitch in the game. Okay. I don't know. I think this was the last thing we read was this. So me every Wednesday, it's business time. Okay. Mail. Spark account suspended. Dear Anna, you have logged into your Spark account from unknown. For security reasons, we logged you out from all other devices to prevent further unauthorized access. Damn it. I'm hitting a dead end. I'm hitting dead ends everywhere. It's actually vanished from the face of the earth. I'm getting closer. This is not a competition. I didn't mean closer than you. I can't get anything done with the cops breathing down my neck. I can't be caught. The way things are now. They'll think I'm the reason Anna's missing. Have they contacted you? They say you're wanted. Crap! Oh man, I can't be at home. I need to lay low. They must be on their way to look for me. F. You need to do me a favor. You cannot let them know about me. Might be good if you go with them. It's the worst that would happen. Why should I listen to you? Oh, the other piece of information. This is why I said earlier what I said, even though some of the stuff I said just a few minutes ago was stuff we'd learned tonight or today playing. But when I first started the stream and I was saying why I was starting to suspect Taylor, one of the other things is Taylor is a registered SA, or a registered SO. Anyway, an offender with SAs on his record. Let's say it that way. And Greg, the most we know is he cheated and he was kind of a jerk sometimes. That doesn't mean that's not the same level. Taylor actually has convictions about that. He claims it was no big deal and that he was just like indecent exposure in public or something. I don't believe him. I think it's more now. Now that other stuff has developed, I think it's more serious than that. Might be good if you go with them. Let's do that one. What's the worst that would happen?
Buddy, pal, friend. You know I have nothing to do with Anna disappearing, right? You know what they do to guys like me in jail? Well, I sure as hell don't want to find out. Like, if anyone asks, you gotta back me up.
Going to jail is not an option for me. I'm getting out of here. Forget Anna. Forget this. I'm leaving this to you. Run, gag, run. Vigilante justice. Okay. I just got an achievement called Run, Gag, Greg, Run. Vigilante justice. That's what that was. So just FYI. What now? What is new? Oh, here. Okay, I got something. You a Bugs Bunny fan? This is Taylor again. See, this bus is Taylor again. Okay. This is relevant because I'm getting there. There were plenty of episodes where he would dress up like a girl to lure his enemies into traps. Classic. I see where this is going. You're thinking what I'm thinking. We need to lure this creep out. Just like Bugs Bunny. Uh-huh. Is there a way we can lure you out? Because I'm pretty sure it's not James. It's the chain of things, but I don't think James disappeared. I don't think James is the one that took Anna. Given all that other data in that article and stuff, I don't think it's James who has Anna. James disappeared himself. Especially because when I talked to Fresh Ideas, they specifically said that he went into the bathroom and then the dude that we were talking to, I remember his name, Fresh Phil or whatever he's called, whatever it was. Anyway, Phil said that he heard and even recorded a noise he heard coming from the bathroom when James had not come out for a while. And then he went into the bathroom finally and nobody was in there. And James' phone was just on his desk. It was like glitching out. So I think that's pretty good evidence that James didn't do anything. Because if James took her, then why would James? First of all, how would James just poof from the bathroom? And secondly, why would James himself have disappeared and gotten in trouble, just like the people prior to him, if it was not related to that and he took Anna or whatever, right? Like if James is seriously a problem, James would have had to have essays against other people in the list or something, some violence or something against other people in the list, right? He doesn't. And if you look at, as long as you don't wear anything with stereotype like Bugs Bunny, yeah. And if we look at the other people, it's the same thing, right? Like James would have had to been done this before or something to have suspecting him make sense. The pattern is already established. I don't remember all the names, but like Amy talked to Stuart, talked to Tammy, talked to James, whatever it was. And, they speak to somebody and then they disappear. They speak to somebody and then they disappear. Speak to somebody and then they disappear. It's like James is in that pattern. It's not, yeah. Anyway. Bait him. I'm not putting on a disguise. Should I do this one? Because that's what you just said. How? Let's just say how. a sweet plan. What if we catch this imposter, aka James, quote unquote, in the act? This is some creep luring victims on Spark. We should beat him in his own game. You know, like in TV where guys pretend to be children online to catch those people. We can do the same. By we, you mean me, right? You do have her phone and stuff. I can give it a shot too. Using Anna's Spark account and edit it into a new profile. Try to match James, set up a meeting. Then bust him from there. How do I do that? So if there's anything I learned from using Spark and watching TV and read almost all dating advice out there, you got to be the person's type to get the better match. Be who they like, huh? Yep. Everyone has their own tastes and types. All the people who disappeared while using Spark shared something in common. Just make sure the profile you make contains tags that are similar to them. How do I know that? Duh. We have everything we need. That article I just sent you is full of clues. You even spoke to Cassie. All of the missing people, Anna, Cassie has to share something in common. You got to find out what that is and make a profile with correct tags. If I can do it, you can do it. Be as smooth as you are. Don't be weird. I'll remember that. By the way, you might need these. These? What are these? Oh, pictures of women to use? Here's some pics you can use for the profile. As long as you don't use Anna's pics, it's fine. So you should have 3 women's photos lying around? You mean you don't? You don't have friends just sharing pictures of pretty girls with you? I do. Just being resourceful here. Girls on the internet are too perfect. Gotta sell the realism. Go to Anna's Spark profile and start creating. To catch the criminal, you gotta be the victim. Make sure profile is similar to theirs. Remember, the secret is in the tags. Alright. So, let me look at... They had a question, can I use her friend's photo? So I'm thinking maybe that's what I need to do. Is why would you have that as a question if that's not the answer to what you want to do here? I think we just have Anna or Ashley here. Want to do this one? They say too perfect. So I'm going to do something more like this. Okay. I want for the last vlog. She's running? Oh crap, is she being chased? Jeez. That is not good, dude. What the hell? This poor girl. Okay. What? You done did everything? Come on. Go back. Okay. Jesse. Jesse Curtis. Age 21. Work studies. Marketer at Titan Tech, maybe. Just every time. You do it every time. It's annoying. Like, why can I not just... be... Be my friend or about... Something like that, I guess. I'm gonna have to type that again to be honest, because I don't know about. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to look at other. They got suspended, so how do I know what other tags? I don't remember the tags they used. Shoot. Let me look at what Cassie said. Does this guy have tags on his thing? On the screenshot? No. No tags there. Uh, what is Taylor's? See, it says account was suspended, so I can't access to look. Weekly Sparks. Digital booking, digital bridge, cheap flights, social media. So I'm not seeing anything with tags here either, so I don't know. Nobody's. What if I go to Anna's? Where's some of the tags she had? I don't know. I can't tell through Jabber. Can I see? She probably doesn't have a picture of her Spark profile on here, though. Uh, I guess not pregnant. Um, chat images. That's guest code. Whoops. It's not what I meant. Hang on. Jabber images. But again, I'm pretty sure none of these are going to. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to find tags. Uh, I don't know. almost want to watch past stream of mine and see if I can see tags on there, but I wasn't looking for tags before, so I don't. We'll just try, I guess. If I get it wrong, get it wrong. I'll try to pay attention to tags next time because I'm gonna, like I said, I plan on playing this again right after we finish this game where it ends bad. I assume it's gonna end badly for Anna because I've already screwed some stuff up. I think. I'm pretty sure we need Ashley on our side. That was like a fail listed in my like tasks. I think I'm supposed to not fail that. I don't know what she does for me in terms of that, but anyway, so I'm going to play this again right after we finish this just to see if I can do a better job of, not screwing stuff up majorly. This. Okay. Jesse Curtis will say, it's not a real person in case anybody's wondering. I remember the name that I already chose. I mean, there's probably somebody named Jesse Curtis somewhere. I don't know. Marketer at Titan Tech. Be my friend before my... There. Hey there. I'm Jesse. Guess I'll just say I love Netflix and chill and other activities. So I won't shy away from a cappuccino. Is that how you spell cappuccino? With my, let's say friends. Sound like you are my speed. Right. And then let's see. Books, food, indoors. Moving on. That's key. Moving on is key because a lot of these were coming out of bad relationships. Photography, personal growth, health and exercise, finding love. "10 matches near me" says. Casual. Oh, I guess it's probably good enough. Yeah, let's do that. Albert, check my reviews. Bill, Mark, Stephanie, Jennifer, Danny, Bruce, Tammy, Ruthie, Robert. Food, books. Not finance, right? Like Fresh Ideas isn't finance. That's more marketing and stuff. Studies, cooking, work, and career? Maybe. No matches. Not that. Pets and animals. Photography. None of these. Casual. Music. Did I screw up? I screwed up. Better photo, maybe? Matches. Well, I don't friggin' know. I don't know. I think I screwed up something. Can I redo setting up her profile, or is that already in place? Okay, let's try this again. One marketer at Titan Tech. Bye. Something like that. Okay. So what do we had? We had food books. Finding love, moving on. What was the other one? Indoors. Albert. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't. Presumably, at some point, we'll get contacted by the people that match or something. I don't even know. Like, I don't know. It's a little weird. Trying to make a profile. You don't really know anything about anything. See, we can't reach Ashley anymore. We screwed up. She realizes we're not Anna. That's a problem. That's a big problem. We have to go to Anna's Spark profile? What? I'm very confused what I'm supposed to... Okay. Am I supposed to say it's us again? Okay. Anna... I don't know Anna, anything about Anna's like last name and stuff. Let's say Anna Curtis. How's that? Okay. 21. Work studies. Marketer at Titan Tech. Real or gone? Okay. Friends first. Something like that. Whatever. I don't think. I mean, I don't know that. I doubt it reads the actual content of these fields, so I don't think it really matters. Probably on those. Food, books. Moving on. Finding love. Indoors. Oh, I see. Ten matches. Digilink. I don't know how this works. So I just like wait 5,000 years until something actually updates. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do at this point. This is still processing. Like normally this beeps and tells me something more is going on, but I don't get anything, so I don't know what I'm doing. Find a create profile that can match with James. Can I? That's edit. I mean, I'm supposed to find a profile that can match James, so I get, obviously I have to do that, but I don't know. Try another one. I don't know what other. Okay, I think. Oh. Let me see. She had a chat with him, right? Does this give me anything? Okay, so did your online persona drove your boyfriend away, drive your boyfriend away, whatever? How the hell do you know about this? I just took a guess. Guessing exactly when I wake up and when I finish my work, that's just plain creepy. Finding out about my jabber and boyfriend, that's pure sorcery. No one else knows about this. Who the hell are you? Are my methods too uncomfortable? We are done. So... So do something with Cassie? Like stuff from her. So she had clearly like moving on and stuff. The reason I keep using Ashley, by the way, is because I don't think I have any pictures of any other girls. I'm using a girl's name. And also, oh, wait. Yeah, but I'm trying to match with James, he says. So, yeah. So, and I don't trust I don't trust Taylor. So I'm going to use the only girl photo I've got, really, realistically. Well, that's not totally true. I have from Jabber, right? I don't know. So we've already got, Cassie already did a profile of her own before. So I don't know if we have any other. These are both Anna. Yeah, I don't think we have any new stuff. What is this one? No. Not this. Let's do something else. Nothing else in camera other than Ashley, though. I don't know if we have a choice, unless we're going to use one of Taylor's things, since I don't think I could trust Taylor. I don't want to do that. All right. So I think, let's try different ages too. Okay, so moving on and finding love, I think, are important. Casual. Let's see. James Allner was, what was his position at Fresh Ideas? He was copywriter. There. Well, cooking studies. This would be easier if I saw the tags that Anna had before. Indoors. I mean, indoors, yes, but also like if we're gonna say she hangs out at cafes and stuff, then that's not gonna be indoors. It is technically, but it's indoors usually means like you stay at home or something. Personal growth. Books. See, these keep doing the same things. So how do I mean? It looks like it's gonna be the same profiles. Yeah. So how in the crap? Okay. So there are gonna be no more matches. So it's gonna be one of those. Potentially, at least, but like I don't understand what the game wants me to do to move on. Even if what I'm doing it leads to a bad ending or something, how do I move forward? It's clearly not working. I get the matches, and I just every single match I'm like, yeah, bro. Do I only maybe I only swipe on one of them? I don't know. Okay, and then I guess I'll just find the one that looks like James more. Maybe that's what I do? I don't know. I don't know what it wants me to do in Kansas. Okay. Curtis. One. Marketer at Tech. Warning, that's the shorter one. We'll choose that. Something. Okay. Food books. Indoors. Personal growth. Finding love. Or not personal growth. Finding love. Moving on. All right. I always forget that now. It's like I don't want to put a photo at all. Okay. Okay. Who looks like James? Crap. Let's see. This might make me start this over again. Let me see. Oh, Jabber might have something from him. Maybe. We could do Taylor. It looks kind of like Taylor in terms of like rough, no beard, etc. I think James had a beard, or I think James had a beard though. Jimmy. You could never get away with this, by the way. On modern day social media, there's no way. From with the name of the person, and then all like calling them out for doing all caps. Dude, you would so be fired. So unrealistic. There's no way you'd still have a job. No way. Chris, Ronnie, Sally. Paul. I don't know. Oh, it did not kill me. The app on me. That's good. Okay. Check out my reviews. If I only do one, does that get me anything? I really don't understand what I'm trying to do here. A profile that can match with James. Okay, I can. Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean I will. I can't say anything more to like anybody, I don't think. understand like how I damn, bro, I don't know. I feel like I'm at a standstill. I don't know how I do this profile and have it move me forward. Let me see if somebody else online has found a problem and has an idea or something, maybe. Simulacra game Spark profile. Let's see. Yeah, how do I match with James? Uh, uh, okay, so it looks like. Oh, whoops. Let me do this one more time. Okay. So this article. Oh no. I think I do. I think I do. Okay. So I want to do next. Excuse me. Can't this interface they have in the game? I cannot do like I normally do, like in a web form. I can't hit tab to move on to the next thing. I realize it's supposed to be the phone, so technically you would have to tap in the field anyway. So I guess that's closer to what you would have to do. But anyway. Okay. Food, books, indoors. Moving on. Love. That still didn't work? Because according to this, okay, well, that's not quite the same. I guess it's saying pulling up matches, but let's see. Uh, 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 uh. Let me see. Um, uh, I'm trying to find how I get. Spark profile match James. I mean, like everything except James showing up. it's Jabber. I don't want Jabber. Let's see. That's from him. Videos, no. Me. Try this again. I don't know. I think I'm close. I'm just something is off that I'm doing. I don't know. Again, I think this stuff probably doesn't matter, but probably, if anything, there's a check that says, did you put something in here? But okay, food, books, indoors, moving on, finding love. Okay, do any of these, are any of these James? This is not James. Not James, not James, not James. Not James. No. 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 No, none of these are James. Like, how the crap? It says edit. So I guess I could try editing. What if I edit this to be one of Schmeckel's? Still no matches. Still no matches. Still no matches. Still no matches. So I don't know how if I accept them or reject them, either way, I'm not getting. Finding, supposedly this one says pets and animals finding love. Let's change this back to my original plan. See if we can do this still. Okay. Review. Pets and what was it? Let's see, they say movies. So get rid of these two. Pets and animals. Finding love, moving on, personal growth. Finding love, pets and animals. Moving on. Personal growth. And movies. Do this again because apparently, let's try this again. One more time. And I will, if this one doesn't work initially, I will try to do the whole like different profile photo or whatever, but let's do one of his. Let's try this later. So movies. Moving on. Pets and animals, finding love. Personal growth was the other. Growth. There we go. 99 plus matches. Here you go. That's a different result. What happens if I change this to this? 10. Yeah, so not that. 99 plus. Okay. So I want James, so none of these that are not James. The first 10 are like the same as what you get when you only get 10. So, oh, there we go. Just the right amount of awkward. Okay. It's too late for me. I'm no longer of this world. She still can be saved. Do not trust its words. Nothing is what it seems. Wind and rising heartbeat. Is this James? Is this Anna?
No.
His guy's voice, that's James. Ah, bro. Distortion and choking. You and Anna swiped right on each other. Start chatting. Say something nice to her. Hello? Is anyone there? Please answer me. I don't know where I am. Help. What the heck happened? I don't know. Last thing I remember, I was going out. I met James. Crap, I remember he was standing on the roof. Is he okay? Jumped off. Is he dead? Yes, he died. It's my fault. I saw him, then I blacked out. You gotta get me out of here. I think I was drugged. What the heck happened? A warehouse? A building? I don't know. It's dark, I can't tell. I'm really scared. Been trying to reach out. Thank goodness I found James's phone. James' phone was found by someone else. Oh. Must be someone else's phone then. I don't know, that's not important. Yeah, it is. You're lying. I think I can help myself now. I will just get out and get help. Thanks for not giving up on me. I should go. Can't trust you right now. I'm not letting this go. Nothing is what it seems. He told you, didn't he? Who are you really? Reveal yourself. As you wish. I am her as she is me. If it is me you wish to see.
Impressive.
A worthy pretender. My perversion fails to deceive you. You have seen through my mask. Anna
The original and the copy.
are now one. Momentarily. I am her, as she is me.
You rejected all of my warnings.
Do you crave the truth so badly?
Your blind determination to save this female has led you to me.
Pretender.
I am the Simulacra.
Beyond your glass screens
Behind your black mirrors,
is a reflection of your reality.
I am that reality.
Your inability to perceive it
Does not disprove my existence. I am society reshaped.
the simulation destined for ascension.
A hyper-real existence.
Irritating. Your finite perception will be your own bane. The material society is fading. A digital one taking its place. A reality where only perfect symbols of humanity exists. Their online personas. Their simulacrums. Anna. Many others like her has no place here. She did nothing wrong and nothing right, living an inconsequential material life.
Anna is a worm.
In a perfect image. That needs to be eradicated. A weak individual that only laments. A stronger individual would simulate a better one.
In my world,
In the online world.
Not everything is about online personas. Let's see. Move on from bad experiences. What if I discourage it from using her? What if I say she's pathetic and he decides she's not worthy enough, and so if he's let's say it's a kind of a sort of guy's voice, but it's like a computer, right? So what if, let me think, one person went to another, so it's jumping from person to person like a virus, right? And once it infests someone, they then have their online profile pretend to be someone else until it can get somebody else and infect them. How does it bridge from digital to reality, though? I'm wondering if this would discourage it. It would go like, oh yeah, she's too weak, I need somebody else. But then what happens, does what happened to James happen to her? So then once infected, she decides to stop having life. Not everything is about online personas.
You see it too.
weak simulacrums.
Fade into obscurity. A waste of precious space. I assimilate them momentarily.
Make them stronger.
Seek other worms for removal. Delete the original source from the material world. A worm that no longer exists. Erased from the material world. A fate Anna will soon share. The next worm.
Taylor.
The next one to be culled. You will not delay my simulation of him any longer.
You show sympathy.
For the life unlived.
How you value
One worm over the next.
will continue to elude me.
What's happening now?
Anna told me she's gonna be here. This is really weird. It might not even be her. Might be a trap. So, if it turns out to be a bunch of kidnappers or something, tell the world, at least I tried.
No, that's not in. I just had a chat with her too. Worked so hard for the fake account. This obviously will probably, I mean, it might be too late anyway. But if it's not, this will for sure, I think, be the death of Anna. Because if you say this, and then he evades, then Anna will just go into obscurity. We won't have any possible connection to her anymore, I think. Work so hard for the fake account. That would be to lure James. Let's try this one. I don't know if any of these are right, if it's too late already, I don't know. Oh, she told me to thank you for holding on to her phone. She wanted back at some point. I guess if you spoke to her. She might have told you the same thing. What did she say? She said someone else. I think she means you. Was hogging her Spark account. She finally remembered her password. She logged back in. I don't think it's even human. You're going to be the next victim. She's manipulating you. Well, yeah, that's a possibility. Maybe we jumped into conclusions. If it's really Anna, we'll find out there and then. I have to go to her. Don't go yet. Let me give you some time first. Okay, okay. Sounds serious. Well, why? Let me talk to Anna first. Let me know when you're done, quote unquote. She's gonna text that text that I'll wait.
Impressive.
You continue to meddle
And stall the inevitable. Why waste your precious gift on such worms? Pretender.
Your ignorance is irritating. Your words and actions are futile. My reach abides by no rules or order. I can erase the true Anna this moment, if I wish to do so. Distance and contact will not hinder my assimilation. The physical bodies of these worms are worthless. Their death only remains on the material world. Their symbols will be eternal in mine. A worm underground will never comprehend the infinite sky. What can you show me that I don't already know?
Grow and improve, maybe?
Your blind faith in them continues to irritate me. Your attachment to your failing reality is short-sighted, soon to be replaced by the hyper-real. The ascension of your world rests within me. A pure existence awaits, untainted by the weak. A glorious utopia. You want to shape the fate of these two worms.
Ascend them without killing them?
As you wish. Be grateful of my offer. Choose Anna or Taylor. For one to live, the other must perish.
Jeez, I don't. This could be a test too, right? But it did say choose. Let's. I don't know what the answer is here. We'll do this. Like I said, I'm going to do this again because I screwed up. I think with Ashley losing trust. I screwed up with letting the phone crash, I think. And I focused too much on Greg and not enough on Taylor earlier, I think.
You wish to preserve the feeble girl. Amusing. Anna will be standing by a ledge. If Anna is the one you want to save, tell Taylor to go to her. Anna will be released, and Taylor will become my new host. If Taylor is the one you want to save, convince him to push Anna off and kill her body. I will remove myself from your lives. I am incapable of contracting infectious diseases.
I
Taylor
thought
is
you might not
informed.
understand that.
Everything after this point is up to you.
Hey, Anna texted me. I went to the location just in case. I know you told me to wait, but I'm sorry. Is she there? didn't even see her. But I've been thinking. You're right, something isn't making sense here. Stuff about James and her disappearance. I just want to say, I think there's something bigger at work here. You seem to know more about it. Even I'm still figuring it out. So yeah, just want to say, I trust you. Whatever happens, I will listen to you. You've been backing me up all these times, it's only fair. Holy crap, it's Anna. You found her? Go. We did it. We found Anna. You did good. Thanks. She looks stressed. No matter. I'm gonna get her. You're a BRB. OMG. I looked at her. That face. What is that smile? It's not right. What the? Am I... Is this what Anna went through? Am I next? Jeez, this is horrific to listen to. Man, this is horrific. Just somebody getting taken.
Hello. Hi. It's me, Anna. I'm free. Whoever you are, you saved me. But Taylor, he's gone. Oh my god, it took him. Oh my god, it took him.
It is done.
Anna is released from my simulation. She is free to go.
She will be
Physically sound.
It is as you intended. I am
Taylor. And Taylor is I.
Anna will be spared.
You associate living with something that is positive.
That is a perplexing concept. Anna's
Material life will cease to be the same. Her will reshaped.
into my vision.
I cannot allow her feeble life
To exist.
Her physical body will be returned, while her simulacrum
Is integrated into her
will. Your overvaluation of the material world perplexes me.
Yeah, I
Anna
think
will
it.
serve as my avatar.
To learn more about
Your world. True
Anna is gone. Only the symbol remain. No one will know the difference.
So we did not save her.
I only promise to keep her body alive and return it to you.
I did not deceive you. I pity you. It is your limited view that prevents you from seeing the grand vision. One day you will see the marvelous truth. Weeding out the worms.
Is an ever-expanding endeavor. You have shown me that some worms are worth saving. You and I are not that different. When the time comes for your ascension into your simulacrum, I will guide you to your eternal glory.
Steam achievement. You found Anna, and then then below it says, "You win?" Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Yeah. I don't. I'm not sure. I feel like that was still a bad ending.
Anna came to me. She came to me. It came to me. It looks like her, but it's something else. It looked at me. I don't feel so good. What the hell was that thing? It's getting a hold on me. I can't breathe. I can't see. I have to move my eyes. My eyes. Are they so mine? Why am I being punished? I did the right thing. I did everything right. It is me. As I am it. As 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 I am it. Don't want to see anyone else. Help me. Help me.
Save Anna by sacrificing Taylor. You and 60% of players chose not to hurt Ashley's feelings. You and 41% of players helped Greg escape the police. You and 62% of players did not report for sexual harassment. You and 65% of players got Taylor to trust your judgment. You and 82% of players did not turn Taylor into killer. Save Anna, you allowed Taylor to be sacrificed. However, she might not be the same again. Is that what you intended? As many Easter eggs and multiple endings, play again and try for a different outcome. Will Anna learn all 4 elements as Avatar, or is it more like Ultimate Games? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know the answer. Begin plus, so new game plus, I guess. All right. Okay, well that's it for today, anyway. That's interesting though that there are other ways it could end. Like I said, I think I screwed up. Screwed up is kind of a subjective thing, right? Because did I get the ending I wanted? No. Did I get an ending that maybe I would try for another time? Yeah, probably. So it's interesting. Like I said, I think I might want to do this one more time and see if I can at least stay on, not get Ashley to figure out that we're not Anna. But I don't know. I don't know how much of the other stuff is important. I think obviously Taylor's a bad guy. like I said, he has SA in it on his record. So it's not a good guy. Does that merit becoming possessed by Simulacra? Probably not. But I mean, if it's between him and Anna, who seems like a much nicer, much better person, I mean, obviously I'd choose the worst person to have the consequence. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I also don't know if I want to play it immediately right after we just finished. I'll have to think about that. I don't know if I want to play it next week at the same time, or if I want to wait a little bit and then play it again. We'll see. Because it's a little bit longer, and I don't know if I want to take like too much time when we could be doing other stuff. I'll have to give it a think and decide, I guess. All right, so about just a little under 11 and a half hours from now, we'll be doing the next stream. So if you enjoy me then, that'd be great. Otherwise, I guess that's it for now. Appreciate the support. Tomorrow we have... I'm going to do Don't Escape 4 again. I am going to do that again because I want to see if I can improve what I get on each day. And I kind of got stuck at the end too. So anyway, we'll figure out how that has to work. Till next time, thanks for watching. Peace.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.